Okay, so I can't record on Cody's phone no more because that shit keep locking me out. This is my 4th time doing this live, and I done said so much that was like, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma just quick, cause I was like 40 minutes. So I'ma just bullet point. The first bullet point was "Who That" by J. Cole. People want to know who you are. The second bullet point was you got a divine masculine that's saying my chick bad. They love you. They know that you shitting on bitches for real. And same thing, vice versa. If it's a divine feminine talking about her divine masculine, you the shit. You the boss. You the boss, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Then the third download I got was a masculine could be leaving a feminine, or a feminine could be leaving a masculine, but the Queen of Swords came out in reverse, and then the King of Wands and King of Cups came out, right? And I was saying that with this person problem or this situation or dynamic, it may be the parenting. Like I feel like it could be a mother figure that's really not as nurturing. And I feel like that this masculine is leaving this person that they could have children with or whatever, feminine or whatever, and or because they see that, no shade, whoever this other feminine is that they saying my chick bad is a better mother or representation for their children. If this, I feel like this is a man that got kids. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you just softer, if that makes sense. Like you more nurturing, you're more motherly. So that was like a 40-minute read of a bunch of messages and shit. Then the lovers and the queen and the not the lovers, the devil in reverse came out. And I picked all the other cards up because I wanted to clarify this. What's this lovers and devil? Like whoever this masculine is, he could have been confused on who to choose and shit. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, whoever gonna resonate with this, I feel like the children chose who they chose. I feel like, no shade, I don't know. Some of y'all, you could know this masculine's children. I'm not quite sure. You just made me be, no. This person, they may see how you different. Like how for this person, they may see how you are with your children and then how this person is with their children. And they see the difference. What's this lover's devil? I can't make this shit up. The 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Temperance. Someone wants like a family with you. They in love with you. They know that. I feel like children are very important here. And I feel like that they know that. I'm just hearing a good representation. Like you could teach their kids a lot. Like I feel like whoever this person is, they do want to have children with you. Just because they know the child is going to be loved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that the other kids is not loved, but I feel like that for people that have a mommy wound, like for instance with me, where you have a non-emotional mom, you will go look for that in other places. Like, you know, when your mom's supposed to be your best friend and she like a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, collective, I feel like you're going to be the safe place for these kids, whether they boys or girls or whatever, to have that safe space. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to be very nurturing. And that's what this man wants. He wants a family with you. I feel like this man is in love with you. And I feel like that you just have a lot of qualities that someone else don't. And I feel like you're very much more at peace. This man is in love with you. I Love Her by Glorilla and T-Pain came on as well. So what was it? Who That by J. Cole. Go listen to these songs because they may resonate. Who That by J. Cole. Glorilla, I Love Her featuring T-Pain. My Chick Bad with with Ludacris and Nicki Minaj. Who That Girl with Eve by Eve. What's this? Temperance, 2 of Cups. They just know you the full package. You could be a bad bitch. You could be very intellectual. You could be a good mother. Like, and it could have been some lies and shit spread about you, but I feel like they see the truth. They see the truth. What's this? Temperance, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And for some of these people, they could be sad because they feel like they missed the opportunity with you when you was the best choice. You was the pick. Like, somebody could have tried to make it seem like another feminine was more motherly. I feel like something having to do with children. I feel like they could have thought that maybe one woman could have probably, I don't know. It's giving somebody looking for like a stepmom or some shit. I don't know. Like what the hell? Or like, and this is the children's mother. I'm not quite sure. But it's giving like it's like just giving like whoever they did choose, it's like they thought that, I don't know, like they would be like a good, like they can show them more. They can teach their children more. But I feel like they can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person's children may actually be kind of fucked up. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So, whoever this person is, they put you in competition with someone. But I feel like they see that you the better pick. Like, that's what I heard. You the better pick. So, for some of y'all, you may not want this person because they put you in competition. And it's all up to you. But for others of y'all, they see you. and they want you. And child, for some of y'all, this person gonna try to get you pregnant because they want a child with you. Children are very important in this read. So I feel like either you have children, they have children. I feel like definitely this is a man that already has children. You know what I'm saying? I just seen my brother. He has twins. Y'all may end up having twins because I just seen my brother. He got twin boys. And then I had a download. I had a vision like probably like 4 years ago. And I had twins. And it was a boy and a girl though. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may end up getting twins with this person. I'm hearing double love. You ever seen that movie with Mary Kate and Ashley? What is that movie called? With the twins? And they be like in the foster home and shit. Take it how I resonate. It takes two. It takes two. So it takes two. Takes two to tango. Divine feminine, divine masculine. If y'all want something to work, y'all both gotta put in the effort. And that's something like I told a man. Like, it's this man that been on my head for years, child. He been on my head for years. Like, but he never really put no action in. He just be in my DM. Like, and that's when I told him, I said, he said something. I was like, child, you've been playing for years. I said, that's why I've been off you. Like, and he was like, what make you think I've been playing? And I said, because if a man really wants something, he won't go for it. Like, it's not a lot of men that will be on some shit like, oh yeah, I want this and that, and they don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like a female, they want a female and they don't go talk to her and shit. Like this, that, and the third. A lot of men not like that. Men go after what they want. So that's why I told him, like, if a man ain't going after what he want, he don't really want it. I had to go check on the boy because child, he be wandering. So yeah, the Knight of Wands, like, you know, somebody, I don't know, some of y'all could have had sex with this person. They could have been leading with just sex, or maybe they thought it just was like a sexual connection. What's this Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups? The Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Now this person holding their energy back from whoever the fuck they either chose over you, whether it was somebody else they thought would be a good person for their kids, or this is a children's mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? This they child mother. Take it how I resonate. Like, and for some of y'all, that, you know, shade, that make it even, it's not funny, but that make it even worse. Imagine a man being like, bitch, fuck you. I'm about to go find my kids a better mom, bitch. That's some crazy shit. And then he actually find a bitch that's like a good mom and the kids love her. I know this bitch gonna be heat. That's not funny, but it kinda is. That's some petty shit. Cause imagine you being a mean, nasty bitch. Like, that's the one thing. Like, and it's crazy because it's the truth. Cody is 6, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel Cody before, when he was younger, and his dad is a manipulative ass, narcissistic ass bitch, right? But I don't fight with his bitch ass no more because it's pointless. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you want this little boy to be against me so bad, but he gonna see. And I feel like now as he getting older, he do see. Like, mommy house ain't that bad. I gotta follow a little bit of rules, but you know, it ain't that bad. Like, his dad, you try to use him against me and shit, he would. Like I'm saying, now he can't. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, even with, I be asking him, because I don't never want his dad to try to make it seem like, oh, you trying to keep my kid away, or you trying to turn on my kid like how he do me, because he do that, right? So I just told him in front of him, do you want to be with your dad for Christmas? You can be with me during the day and you can go with your dad. He like, no, I want to be with you. And I'm like thinking like, wow, never. He never do that. Like, he never really be on some shit. Like, he just started this year, because he did that with Thanksgiving too, where he like, no, I want to be with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just was thinking like, I wonder if he's starting to see like his dad really corny as shit. Like, his dad corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? He do too much. He do little shit just to get a reaction out of me. Like, so it's just like little stuff. Like, I wonder if my son's starting to pick that up. So for some of y'all kids could be picking that up. Like, where, hi, how are y'all? Y'all kids could be picking it up where they see the other parent ain't shit. The other parent don't come through. The other parent don't do what the fuck they supposed to do. The King of Wands, yeah. And I feel like you do. The Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a man that want to take action. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing. Don't promise your kids shit you can't come through with. Like, having a parent that abandoned them. My mom would do a lot of shit where she would promise, oh, I promise I'm gonna do this, I promise, and the bitch never came through. And as a child, you expecting it, you hoping, even if it's something small, bitch, oh, I'm gonna come pick you up at the school and get you some McDonald's, bitch. You gonna be, Cody is the type, he think about that shit all day. And I realized that I can never tell Cody something and really not come through with it, because he's gonna make one, I'm gonna feel bad. But I learned that from my aunt. Like, my aunt growing up, she would tell me, like, I'm going to try my best. Like, I don't know for sure if I can do it, but I'm not going to tell you no. But I will try my best, and I'm going to let you know. So it's not a yes, and it's not a no. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, don't give your children false hope. That's for someone. Because your children will start to realize that you're not accountable. Like, you don't show up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I be from the rip. I'm telling you, I ain't doing it. Shit, you be alright. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hangman, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups. Somebody definitely leaving out someone. And I feel like they want to go towards someone else. And I feel like they having the strength to do this. I feel like for somebody here, they had a family dynamic. They live with this person, whatever the fuck this shit is. I feel like they didn't want to do it because... I'm not gonna, whoever this masculine is, it's like they didn't want to involve another woman in their children's lives. I feel like, for real, because I feel like they didn't want to overstep the mind, right? But they didn't want to overstep the mind. But I feel like this person could be seeing the damage or something that the mom is having an effect. Like, maybe the mom petty. Like, she do a little weird shit. Like, when the bitch don't get her way. I don't know. But, I feel like that the... Hold on. Let me check on my chat. Why you throwing that at me? You fast little roach. You fast little roach. You know what? It's your snide nose. Look at snide nose. Why you snotty? You snotty body. Say hi to the people. Say hi, people. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi. Say what's up, little shit. Say what's up, little shits. It's like, no, don't say that. That's the mommy be a bad influence. No, you can't get up there. You can't get up there. Handsome. Ew. 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 That's how you know kids bad. When kids got them snotty noses, that little motherfucker bad as shit. That little motherfucker bad. That little motherfucker bad as shit. Yeah. We shaking. We shaking. Alright. But we can't sit. No, because you won't hurt your head. Get your ass on. Get your ass on. Here. Since you ate all my crack, here. Papa. Pop. Cairo. I know you hear me. Row. Cairo. Here. That's not trying to get you. You hyped to go to the cookies and you salty. Look, it's empty. Here. Eat that one first. Hello, spoil your boy. I gotta go get Cody in a couple hours. Why he don't give the same effort as me? Yeah, like, that ass. And that's something that, like, I even told Cody. Because Cody always asking for a lot. And that's why I told him, I said, why you don't ever ask your dad? Oh, my dad gonna say no. Okay, then, so understand that mommy do a lot by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ask your dad. Like, at the end of the day, if you like, you can't be on no shit because you can't use me because your dad say no to everything. Like, in which I'm gonna come through for shit, in which his dad wants some shit. I don't know for real, because that ass, I just was annoyed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do be annoyed sometimes for little shit because we co-parent. So not all the time. Like, last time I almost missed a trip. And I'm like, the trip is $15. Like, you taking long as shit to drop off the $15. Like, he about to lose his trip. And it was literally the Friday. He went on the trip that next Monday. And I just was annoyed. I'm like, next time, just send it to me because you don't be coming through. That shit is mad annoying. Like, and now Cody and them, and the school don't be calling me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mom, this. Oh, mom, da-da-da. Dad ain't come, mom, da-da. Like, it's like, come the fuck on. His dad do be on point. I will say that. But it is times where he fuck up more than I do. if that makes sense. So it's just like at the end of the day, like put a little bit more effort. Put a little bit more effort. Like put a little bit more like, damn, I got you here. Cause you do a little bit more. Like you do set up the doctor's appointments. You do pay for all the class trips. You do pay for the extra shit. When you gotta do shit for school. When it's his birthday, I pay for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. But it would be nice to be on some shit where he don't try to bash me to my son. Like, it's just like at the end of the day, and I told my son, extra fucking broke ass dad. Like, his dad think because he sent me $25 in child support that he just fucking head honcho. No, you owe me $1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like crazy. People be crazy, collective. That's why you gotta be careful who you have kids with. And that's the one thing. Like, Cody dad would be more here. Cody dad would be more emotional, but it was because of the simple fact of, but I'm happy, but he needed to, because in that state when I was with him, I was very depressed. Bitch, I couldn't be a good mom. So for some of y'all, if you are in a situation where you not being a fit mom because you with a man, that leave that nigga alone. I promise you, you become a better parent when you're not with the toxic man that done broke you down. Especially if this is a man that y'all got kids with, y'all done been through a lot of shit. Leave that nigga alone. I promise you, when I started looking at Cody dad like a cousin, my life got so easy. Like, bitch, I didn't care about shit. I literally look at him as my third cousin. He my third cousin, bitch. I ain't stressing about shit, bitch. I don't got shit, bitch. His little girlfriend are like, hey, queen. You got McDonald's money for my son, bitch. Like that. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about shit else, bitch. I ain't letting shit stress me. I promise you, when you start looking at your baby mom or like your baby dad, like your fucking cousin, bitch, your life get easier. You look at them like a motherfucking homie hoe, shit get easier. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a friendly bitch. Like on a regular, so no, we not friends, bitch. We not chilling. You can't come up in my space, cause I'm still a witch. You know what I'm saying? Can't come up in my crib and just chill and shit with all that negative energy. I don't do all that. But there ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. You wanna fuck one of my friends and have a baby? Good luck. I wish you the best in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. You gotta start really looking at these motherfuckers like they fucking cousins and shit. I promise you, you won't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the parenting, at the end of the day, like you know, not saying that everybody replaceable, but because, you know, you shouldn't have just anybody around your kids. Like, that's why it's like, no shade. Kyra will have a stepdad one day, but I'm not quick to have nobody around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. I can say my karmic twin is probably the only man that I had around my kids outside their daddies. Because you love playing in the tub and in the toilet. This motherfucker love playing in the toilet. Right. But, bye-bye. I see you later? Okay. But, yeah. Like, I don't have just anybody around my children. My karmic twin is the only person that was around my kids, and it's no shade because I was like, that's my twin. That's going to be their stepdad anyway. You know what I'm saying? Get to know your kids. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, nah, be careful who you have around your children, because some bitches do some shit where bitches can't be trusted either. And that's the one thing I told my Cody's dad. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about what bitch you be with. God, I hope y'all shit be good. I said, just make sure the bitch is good to my son. That's all I care about. Don't be with a bitch that don't only give a fuck about you. You got to make sure that the bitches care about your children as well, because you do have a child. So you're a package deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to realize that when you get with a man or with a female, that's the one thing. I love his girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? She be helping with my son. She get him dressed and all that. I'm very appreciative of her. And he tell me good things. Shit, if anything, he be rude. I be having to fuck him up because he got a smart mouth towards her. And she just be letting that shit rock out. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You can't just have anybody around your children. Like, if that makes sense. And especially, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. If you feminine or masculine, I get it. But make sure you make the right choice. For some of y'all here, you already made the wrong choice. Get the bitch away. Especially if they not just good to the kids. Like, I don't know. I can't do that. And being with a mother that put her man before all three of her daughters, I will never put a man before my children. Never. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And if you a feminine or a masculine, if you a masculine, the worst thing that you could do was put a bitch before your daughters. Definitely. Them little girls gonna hate you for life. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hate that bitch forever. They gonna look at that bitch like Cruella. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you can do. Always. Your daughters come before any female. Like, if I get with a man and he has a daughter, his daughter would then become my daughter. And then I will hope and pray that God forbid if we was in a car accident or something, he would save her before and then he could try to save me after. It's not no, oh, this is because I'm your woman, I want to be ahead of your children. No, that's not the position that you play as a woman or a man. That what's the name? The same thing. If I get with the man, he should understand that I love him, but he will come after my children. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure that if you are a man, because I've seen men do this as well, where they leave the woman that they got kids with and get with a new woman, and then the children will not like that new woman, all because of the fact of the woman is a nasty bitch, and the kids can feel it and they get the vibes, and she probably treat them like shit. And then not only that, but you're praising this bitch. Yeah, they will start to hate you. They will hate the bitch, everything. So always remember that ain't no coochie good enough to put over your children, whether you have girls or boys, but especially if you have daughters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing I hate about Cairo's dad. He has a daughter and she's like 19 or whatever. And to just to know that you put all these bitches over your daughter is delusional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Delusional. And I try to be there for her, but I don't try to overstep my boundary, but I let her know, like, you got mommy here. Shit, I ain't like the other baby moms. Boo, I got you if you need me. You know what I'm saying? So be that person. Definitely understand that. Like, a lot of people will get with people that have children and think like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do for me? Or you always putting your kids ahead of me. They had the little bastards before you came along, sis. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you should understand that you should be putting them kids ahead of you too now. Because that's how it go. If you get with a man that have children, you should expect that. And that's why I don't understand. That's why I can agree with people where they say if you don't have children, don't be with a man that has children if you don't want to. Because it is a lot of responsibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, I have children. So I honestly wouldn't even want a man that does not have children, because I don't want him to feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, unless he wants to. But here. But at the end of the day, y'all should know that. Like, for people that do know that. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And someone could be fucking, yeah, I don't know. Get this bitch far away. Because it's just, like, not good. It's just like, like, this bitch could be, like, annoyed all the time. Like, damn, bitch, why you so mad? And I'm not gonna lie, that shit, it gets angry. So I got a bitch like that at my job. And she annoying me. What's this Queen of Cups, the Strength, and the Hangman? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. This person is worried about money. They care about money. They don't give a fuck about them kids. No shade. I don't know who this bitch is, but she definitely on some shit like, no shade. Because I'm not gonna, I do be on that where I be like, fuck them kids. And I do believe that. Don't get me wrong. Because you see how this motherfucker keep coming back for my pockets. Yeah. By the time, I'm going to give him one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's going to be 4 left. And then it's going to be fuck him. Because at the end of the day, he didn't eat this pack. He didn't eat this pack. And when I say shit like that, when fuck them kids, you have to say fuck them kids sometimes. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, they'll take advantage. Eat all your fucking snacks. They beat on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of shit. Sometimes you gotta say fuck them kids. But not on no shit where it's like, really like, fuck them. Like, when I say that, I mean that in a way like, fuck them to where you're not killing yourself and overstressed because you're giving so much to your children. But whoever this woman is fuck them kids. Like, I feel like this bitch don't do no activities with these little motherfuckers or nothing. This bitch just want money. That's all this bitch care about. So take that how I resonate. That ass, like, bitch, y'all don't do free shit. Go to the Please Touch. Like, take the little motherfucker skating. Like, what's going on? It's so much to do out in the world. And I feel like this bitch don't do nothing. I feel like whoever this masculine is, if this masculine ain't, I feel like you need to stop giving this whole money or something. Because this bitch don't care about you or the children. And for some of y'all, this could be your children's mother. This is crazy. I'm just seeing, like, kids just be in the house. These motherfuckers don't do shit. I would hate to be your kids. That's not funny, but I'm not going to. I had told my friend, because she be so extra, and I wish I had the energy. Like, people say I'm extra. No, my friend extra, bitch. Like, every holiday, she dress them up. She do activities. She do party. Like, she really overdo it. She the type that, like, cut her kids grapes in the squares. Like, she that type, right? And I just told her, like, bitch, I wish I was your kid because you really overdoing. She was like, I felt bad because I couldn't do too much. She just had a baby. I said, girl, you was delusional. You was a good ass mom. But when I say a good ass mom, she got 2 daughters and a boy. Girl, it's just like she just got that girly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have boys, so certain stuff that I would want to do I can't do because they're boys. They don't care about a lot of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the room, like I did that with Cody, like fill the room up with a bunch of balloons and get him a bunch of spy shit. Like I can't wait to have a girl so I can do shit like that, right? Cody don't care about that type of shit. He want to fight. He want to beat you up. At the end of the day, fuck these balloons. Don't care about these balloons. Can we throw them in the sky? He like that. He don't, that kid, boys don't care about the cute stuff. She do a lot of the cute stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like whoever y'all is, whoever resonate, y'all don't have her energy. I feel like y'all don't even have my energy. Y'all don't, I feel like whoever this is, they don't do shit with their kids for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like just give it in the house. I feel like also too, these children are could be acting out a little bit because they having too much touching time, screen time. When children have too much screen time, they sensory and they motor skills don't work as well, so they will start to act irate. So like when you try to take the tablet and shit away, they start acting irate and all that. It's because they're overstimulated with tablets. So for some of y'all, you need to get your fucking kids off the phone, TV, tablet, computers and shit, and take these little motherfuckers outside. Have these little motherfuckers throw a ball. Tell them go jump some rope. Tell them here goes some chalk. Play some fucking tic-tac-toe like that is. I was gonna buy Cody an Xbox for Christmas. I actually brought him a VR. It didn't come. So they gave me my money back. So I was gonna buy him an Xbox. I seen how he was at his dad's house with the Xbox, and I said, never mind. Child, I call him. I'm having a conversation. I'm just talking to him. He's just sitting here. Yeah, man, yeah. I'm like, do you hear me? He just ignoring me the whole time, like into the game, like doing his thing. And I know because he a boy. But I just was like, okay, he got that over here. He don't need that over here. We gonna do activities. We gonna keep that brain fucking stemming because boys is already slow. We don't need to make him more slow playing video games all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for some of y'all, if one parent, if y'all co-parent or whatever, and one parent is a bunch of like sit down tablet time, like no shade. We do that so kids can shut the fuck up and be quiet. So you really do have to learn to be more interactive. And I can relate, y'all, because I'm like that. I'm quick to tell kids I'm quick to be on some shit, turn the tunes on, boom. Do what the fuck y'all want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to really be interactive with them, like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to do that. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you need to take your kids out more. I feel like y'all don't take your kids out enough. Y'all don't do enough shit. Like, you know how like in my cards, I say like field day, spa day. You could do this type of shit in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So art day, like movie day, like oh my gosh, it's so much y'all can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that these kids are bored. I feel like they could hate the fucking mom or dislike the mom or hate the fucking stepmom, whatever the fuck. And it's just like, it's like the house is lively, but it's not. It's like lively, but nothing's going on, if that makes sense. Like, what they say, you know how they say like the lights is on, but all the steps don't go to the top. It's like giving that type of energy. Like, I don't know, like the one thing about my sister's house, she had 4 boys, right? Now 2 of them is grown, but well, all of them is pretty grown. So her house not as loud. But growing up, she would always have like a real active house, and it was very different from my house because I lived with my aunt and my sister, and I was the youngest. So it's not like we had kids running around the house that I grew up in. So I was very used to quiet and just my own world. Like I was the baby. So being in my sister's house, I loved the energy because it just was more lively. It was more interaction. It was more love. It was more like, you know, in my mom's house, we all stay in our room. Like we don't barely interact with each other and that shit. So, but that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all house may be kind of lively, but y'all don't do shit. Like the one thing about me and my sister always been like that, is that we be out all day, bitch. If you go out with Ebony, you just gonna be out. Just expect to go out, expect to stop at 10 different stores. Just, bitch, you gonna be out. But the one thing, Eb gonna feed you, and she may buy you something. That's what I love hanging with my sister. She gonna feed us. I don't never have to worry about being hungry, and she may just buy me something or give me something. I always get something when I'm with my big sister. So yeah, it's like giving that. Like y'all need to put more fun into your lives. I feel like children could be bored. Like some of y'all children could be bored. Yeah, the judgment. And it's like lively, but not lovely. That's like the best way I can explain the energy that I'm feeling. Somebody's house is lively, but it's not loving or lovely. If that makes sense. Like, it's like giving the energy where one room. Like I don't know. Like your house can kind of be like where everybody probably be in their own room or doing their own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like so many people in the house. Like if y'all always to come together, have a Wu-Tang party. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bake some cupcakes. Like, that is, it's a lot that you can do with children. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is, to teach them how to bake cupcakes and then make them decorate their own cupcake. Like, that is, cookies. Do the same thing with cookies. They can decorate it. It's a lot of shit that you could do with children. You just have to do that shit. Make s'mores. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if y'all interact with your kids more, because some of y'all children may be kind of, I don't know. The energy that y'all children is giving is not like loving. I don't know. It's not giving loving. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they want it. It's like they want it, but they're not used to it. It's like, say for instance, me, right? I'm that type. I'm the type where, but I'm also a gardener. I think that's why I be so cool, because I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? But I am that type where I'm like, y'all want to make brownies? Come on, let's make brownies and have a movie night. Da-da-da. I'm like that. And it's like, imagine me meeting a man. He has children. And I'm like telling them, like, come on, let's come downstairs. Let's make cookies. Let's make brownies. Come on, we're going to have a night together there. And they like, what? They like this? Like, it's kind of weird to them, but they interested in it. But it's weird because they not used to this type of energy of like, let's do something together. It's more so of like, but then it's like, I want to do it, but they may be kind of, that's the best way I can explain this download that I'm getting in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing myself at an island and I'm calling people down. I'm like, yo, come on, we about to do such and such. And I like got everything on the table, like ready for them. And it's like, they coming down slow because they like, what this, like, what she want? Like I'm saying, and then it's like, they come down and they like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like giving that, but they want to do it. But it's like they iffy. Some of y'all don't do enough. Not to say it like that, but do stuff. Like this Christmas break is coming up and you can find something to do. You don't got to entertain your kids all day. But if you, say for instance, you interact with them for at least an hour or two every day, the change is going to be very different. I promise y'all, especially with y'all interaction. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all kids could brush y'all off or something. Or like, I don't know. They don't feel as, you haven't opened up that door. And as the parent, that's your job. That's not the kid's job. Like, it's not Cody's job to come up with ideas for me to do with him as a child. Like, that's my job. I'm his parent. So, yeah, some of y'all need to do that. Whether you are feminine or masculine. Masculines can do that too. If you are masculine, at the end of the day, you can go on fucking Amazon and buy foot fucking petties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I told my brother. My brother got a daughter. And, like I said, I mind my business. Like, I don't agree with everything. They be buying this little girl, Lululemon. She like 10. Like, what the fuck she wearing that tight ass shit for? So, but I'm like, you know, I said, that's how he, like, is a dad to her. And I'm like, you know, you don't have to do that. Like, you can go on Amazon, buy the little foot thing, do a spa day with her in your house. Here, lay back, get her a little robe. You can put some cucumbers on her. I promise y'all, the little girl is gonna let it, especially if you a dad, parent. I was about to say dad, mom, but you like, you know, for some of y'all, you could be single dads. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you got daughters and shit. And it's like, get some fucking cucumbers, get a robe, get some slippers, get the little shit, Amazon. It should probably be like $20. And you put y'all little feet in. Here, this is spa day. We're gonna do a spa day. Da-da-da. I promise y'all the little girlies is gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is. So definitely take time out to be attentive to like show your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is. I do that shit with Cody, and Cody a boy. And I tell him, if I gotta throw a football, you're gonna have this tea party with me. He be like, that's cool. And I throw the football, and he put on whatever. I don't make him dress girly, but you know, he sit down and we eat cookies and drink tea. You're gonna do this fucking tea party with me because I'm a girl. If I didn't almost broke my fucking neck playing football, but you're gonna do something with me, and y'all can do the same thing whether you a boy or a girl. Like, you got daughters, do a spa day with them, and then y'all gonna come fucking skate with me. Whatever. But definitely y'all need to do more. Let me get a card because my phone on 5%. I'm about to go. Can I get a card to close this one out? But definitely children are important. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And take your time out. Think. Brainstorm. The Tower in reverse. There's so many things you could do. The Three of Swords. And when it comes to whatever this love situation is where you could have chose the wrong person or whatever, take the time out to, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people could go a lot of way with simple communication, or just like at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if this person did move on, because I'm hearing the woman that I would try is happy with a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it may be too late, but she can still be that guy, man. Shit, if she that nice, I promise you. I'm that type of female. Like, if I had to act, like, say for instance, Cody dad. Say for instance, Cody dad was about to like, no shade. I rebuke this type of energy, but I'm just gonna say it to give an example. Say for instance, Cody bitch ass dad was on some shit like, oh yeah, you know I'm sick and this, that, and the third. He got a daughter. If he was to be on some shit like, you know, could you help her mom with her? I would. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want me the guy mom? I'm gonna make you the guy. I'm the guy mom and shit. Like at the end of the day, like, all right, yeah. But I wouldn't be like if somebody was to ask me, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do it just cause. But if somebody was to like ask me and like she know or whatever, and depending on this, I would do it. So depending on if this woman is like me or has a heart or love children or whatever, I promise you, collective, especially if you are masculine, even if this woman is with a whole new person, they having children with someone else or doing something, I promise you, this children's not gonna like deny being a role model to your children if that's something that y'all want. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands? Oh, something to close this out. Sorry. Let's close. 4%. 4%. I know I can always get the talking and the ramming, but I had so much. He had the Knight of Wands and Eight High Priestess. And for some of y'all going to have a baby together. The 10 of Wands. Y'all could be burdened, but everything's actually going to work out. Y'all going to have a baby. You know what's so crazy? The 7 of Swords or someone... I was about to say, because I actually had a download. I had a dream December 21st, 2025, that my karmic twin told me he just had a baby. You know, that could be accurate. He could have really just had a baby. I don't know, this is not my business, you know, or whatever the fuck. But I just before I woke up, I heard, yeah, it's like somebody told me that, yeah, he just had a baby yesterday. And and I woke up and I looked at the date and I said, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, no shade, you may find out that somebody had a baby, or for someone, you could be having a baby. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, the two of Swords. This is High Priest, Knight of Wands. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, the Sun in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, and for others of y'all, someone is just in regretful of who they had children with. So, take it how it resonates. So, I love y'all family. I honestly feel like that y'all are going to be great parents. I feel like that if y'all don't have children, like when the time does come, everything's going to work out. And I wish y'all the best in everything y'all got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you do end up with a female or a male that have children, understand that, you know, you got to step up and play that role. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if their other parent is in their life, you should be a productive role model for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or give them that type of love, because that's something I think about. Like, no shade, I'm not going to lie. I was thinking that earlier real quick. My son be having his friends over a lot. And I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga gonna try to have these little motherfuckers over here every day. And they be eating up all my food, drinking up all my drink, bitch. Like, that shit be expensive. Like, that ass. It be like me going from 2 kids to 4 kids. And I understand. And that's why I don't have a bunch of kids, because kids cost money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I be on some shit. Like, I don't send kids home hungry. So, you know, I be feeding them and shit. But I just was thinking, but then I just was like, let me be humble, because I was that kid that was never home. Like, I was that kid always at my friend's house every day. I was that kid where they moms was feeding me. Like, I was that kid. So it's like now I'm that mom where my son got his kids, got his friends coming over here, and I'm just being that mom. Like, you know, so understand that, you know, sometimes it do be annoying, but it be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one thing I can say with, like, sometimes children need to experience different things. And that's the one thing I can say. Like, my mom was not as emotionally, like, she wasn't emotionally real nice and, like, gentle and all that. But my friend mom, she was. Like, she was. So, and that's what I needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, at the end of the day, instead of me being annoyed, because it's like, I got to deal. It's not even that I got to deal with them. It's just, it be really feeding them. Like, they be eating me out of house and home. Like, and it's like, you know what? But they feel safe. I'm happy that they feel safe to want to be like, Miss Helena, can we come to your house? Hey, what you doing? Like, you know, so definitely understand that, you know, you just have that spirit. And it do be annoying, but look back at the times when you was a kid. Who house was you at? Cause shout out to my childhood friend, Siani, and her mom, Shonda, definitely. Because shout out to Miss Shonda, because she definitely fed me a lot of them nights. And even though my mom would come out and drop off a little $5 so I can get dinner, my mom didn't cook, so I would have to eat food from the Chinese store every day. And I would save my little money and go right to Aunt Shonda's house and eat my food. But shout out to her, because there was another mouth to feed, and I wasn't her fucking kid. And I ate a lot as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you that type of parent, know that you know, you giving something to children that they may need that you don't even know. that you may not know. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. I know children come to me because of like my soft nature, but I'm really now I don't think I'm as soft as I think I am. I be kind of hard. So I'm like, boy, get away from my damn car. But I don't be mean. Like, I don't know. I play too much. So I don't know. Kids could love y'all energy and your spirit. So understand that. All right, but I love y'all, family. Many blessings to y'all. And yes, I love you too, my baby. Many blessings. And I'll probably be back. Y'all know we got off for 2 weeks. Child, I got 3 bottles. I got 3 bottles of liquor, bitch. I'm getting drunk. I'm in this bitch every day with these fucking badass kids, bitch. You already know. Bitch, I ain't drink a lot. But a bitch is getting drunk today. Probably not today. These couple weeks. I say, y'all better be getting drunk too. Y'all with them badass kids. I love y'all.